Round 3.
So round 3 begins and Passwurdz sets it off. Let's listen.
Okay. You can't win. Okay. Yo, y'all ready? Alright. It's good. So, I heard this man quit battling before because he ain't like how we get all personal in the verses that niggas spit. So I'm hella juiced for this, because this about to be as fucking personal as it gets. Now, it ain't really hard to figure out who you really are. I don't need no one to help. You want a documentary called Hustle Diaries, exposing yourself.
This is what I mean. Again, instead of trying to combat Swain with some gangsta stuff, Passwurdz is letting Swain's actions speak for themselves. And again, giving us references so we can check it out for ourselves. Passwurdz just started his 3rd round and is already killing him because he did research. Just think, Passwurdz watched an entire documentary, listened to Swain's album and compared it to a previous battle just so he could have material on Swain. That's a lot of time and effort, and more time and effort than Swain put in his generic bars. But it gets better. Watch.
See, if you think that shit makes you look like a gangster, you stupid. Because the actual truth is a real gangster know you're supposed to stash your strap after you use it. Right? I mean...
Damn. Passwurdz can't out-gangsta Swain. That'd be damn near impossible, but he can call Swain out. And he's been doing that perfectly. So now Swain has to defend his status as a gangsta because Passwurdz gives us a clear reference where Swain is acting less than gangsta. And Passwurdz even outsmarts Swain on a gangsta tip by providing that he is more knowledgeable in the area of gangsta. It goes on.
Even your lawyer clowns you like a dumbass. Like, for a street guy, he doesn't really have a lot of street smarts. I mean, everybody knows you're not supposed to speak at the crime scene or at the station where the police are before your lawyer gets there, you fucking retard. I mean, it still don't add up. I mean, you shot somebody in public, but you only got 3 large, so who the fuck was you telling on to get that get out of jail free card?
This is something that all rappers hate. A snitch. And that's essentially what Passwurdz is calling him. A snitch. And with his presentation, he's making it very clear that Swain is not as gangsta as he appears. Granted, I don't know if Swain actually did shoot someone or actually did 3 years, but Passwurdz' presentation of the information, it's a believable story. And if Swain wants to keep his credibility, he's gonna have to address it. One thing I will say about Passwurdz is that he keeps saying I mean a lot. Granted, I understand some rappers have their comfort tactics, and I'll address what that means later on in another video, but it gets kind of grating to hear him say I mean as much as he does. Let's continue.
I can picture this shit right now. Him, cursing before the Jake. Like, I don't need this, I got 3 kids, I can't afford the case. You fell in that trap like a rat. When they lured you towards the bait, you worse than them niggas snitching on the first 48. Now, it's more. On that same documentary, you let your label boss's office begging like a bitch while you begging for promotion. I guess you just let your pride get the best of your emotions. That alone just lets me know this nigga's never been to Oakland where my folks are fully loaded toting weapons in the open.
And there you have it. Passwurdz didn't establish himself as a gangsta, but he did establish himself as being able to stake claim to the title of gangsta more so than Swain. That was a rough line and that would have worked great as an excellent closer, but he goes on.
See, like your boss said, if it's hot, it's hot. If it's not, it's not. And every single fucking project this nigga dropped done flop. So yeah, basically, I am wearing a V-neck. I ain't conceited or a T-Rex. You black ass, fat ass, whack ass rapper from Philly But at least you ain't E.Ness. Let's go.
And what did E.Ness have to say about this?
Until that's your password, I'ma have the last word. I dot I's and cross T's. Jamal Mashburn.
What does that mean? Anyway, let's go to Swain.
Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise.
Look, I see he coming sideways like latitude. Put the grr to his attitude and show gratitude. Wow. You a battle dude. All you do is battle dude. Bitch, I'm on a level you can't even put a ladder to.
That was nice. Let's see if he can keep it up.
I turn your town to a OK corral. Think you ballin' like Kobe, I'll punch you like Chris Child. Philly, I rep it proud. I just had to skip town to set this bitch on fire like the Salem witch trial. Yeah. Fuck your niggas in the Bay, cause you ain't with them now. You in the South, assed out like a hospital gown. Clown, I'm never sloppy. You green, so you can't stop me. Just like two knees touching, you wanna knock me. Black Rocky, show love to my Akis. Every flow tight to the end like Jay Shockey.
Who the hell is Jay Shockey?
They copy, but it's only one Swain. DUI checkpoints, you stay in one lane.
What does that even mean? Can someone please explain that to me?
Untamed, since I see you really want fame, put you in the group with Marvin Gaye and Rick James. I spit flames, little passwords. Big Swain, baby boy, I choke you out like Ving Rhames.
Once again,
I'm bigger than you, I'm higher in the food chain. Get in my belly.
I'm not hating on Swain, but this just further proves Passwurdz' point that Swain has nothing, absolutely nothing to use against him except for his size and image. And Passwurdz already dismantled his image and showed that he wasn't intimidated by Swain's size. So this is really just King Kong beating his chest. Nothing in Swain's bars were directed at Passwurdz. They were all just Swain relying on his image. Passwurdz is beating him and he isn't even battling right now. Swain is kind of making a fool of himself. Again, I'm not hating on Swain, but once someone dismantles your image, it's kind of tough to build it back up when that's what you're relying on.
I'm bringing heat in the new home of King Swain. Grindtime LeBron, motherfucker, this is King Swain. I'm crooked like I. In this house, you get slaughtered. I put my balls in a cup of water and give it to your daughter. She don't know the difference, I promise you. Look. Hold on. Cause I'm so real, I can model still. Come short with dollar bills, wake up with that pump all in your grill, like you dollar bill. Make him holler Phil. Ooh, please don't shoot, just give me a week to recoup and I'll bring you your loot. Nah, I'd rather let that thing squirt. I give you teamwork. I make that V-neck look like a Mesquite shirt. I am a gangster nigga. Cock back and bang a nigga. The way I flow, so Mr. Cole, just holler danger, nigga. To that no stranger, nigga. So calm your anger, nigga. I will let my elbow lock, cock back and bang the trick. Cock back my brother Ricky. He finna strangle niggas. Money like Parker Brothers. But ain't no games, my nigga. I hold my city down, going up to 50 cal. It's ludicrous for you to stand up, so I'ma sit him down. Attitude was humbled in. Guess it's getting shitty now. Cause I feel like fuck whoever ever put a nigga down. That was then, looky now. I'm the boss, tookie now. I'm the king, where's my crown? Throwback shit, doodoo brown, honey. Clips, empty rounds, hit his ship, bring it down. You're not a G. No way, no how. You weren't then. You aren't now.
Nowhere in this battle did Passwurdz claim to be a gangsta. Once again, Passwurdz knows he can't beat Swain on that level. So Swain is just really wasting air. Granted, I do like this from Swain. I can tell he's really having fun. But he should have saved it for someone who would have appreciated it more. It would have worked against Hollow the Dawn, because not many people can successfully style on him. Against Passwurdz, however, it makes him look foolish, because again, Passwurdz came at Swain with real talk. Swain, generic.
Went to school. We weren't pals. Let it go. Let it go.
Make some noise!
So while I will say this is a great display from Swain, it ultimately amounts to nothing because he has zero information on Passwurdz. There are always ways to handle a lack of personal information on a person. Take for example the Nameless Jack Shit versus Poe Rich Diaz battle. Nameless made it a point that the only thing they had on Rich was his drinking problem, turning it into a punchline that Rich really has no personal life to discuss, which was genius in my book. Let's listen.
Yo, Rich says Whitby is the city. He's always shouting it loud, sounding stupid as fuck, thinking that trailer park counts as a town.
And you're the worst in a mic, but try researching him and you'll see there's never any dirt that ever surfaces, right?
Right.
No one mentions his job in the verses or curses his wife. I dug deeper and found out Rich just has no personal life.
The reason why I picked this battle is to show the importance of material over delivery. Passwurdz has some dynamite material, but his delivery left much to be desired. Considering his battle with Hollow the Dawn, he was on point 100% with delivery. Swain, on the other hand, had perfect delivery, but his material is seriously lacking. I want to go on record as saying I judge a battle completely on material first and foremost, delivery, i.e. flow and style, and cadence. Those are the three important things I consider in every rap battle. Forget crowd reaction, forget who's a real gangster or not, and all of that crap, it doesn't matter. If you're missing one of those three and your opponent is beating you on the one you're missing, you lose the battle in my opinion. In this case, where both opponents were missing something, Passwurdz edged it because he had better material and came prepared specifically for Swain. So all in all, Passwurdz wins the battle, beating him in 3. Let me know if you disagree with this or whatever, and leave a comment below and let me know what you think about this battle. The next battle I'm going to review is going to be a surprise. So much so that I'm not even going to tell you what it is. But trust me, you're going to want to watch it. Anyway, that'll do it for me here at the arena. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
All I know, all I know, all I know. So I tell them like, all I know, all I know, all I know.